today, Sunday, October 27th, 2013.
From NBC News, this is Today with Lester Holt and Erica Hill, live from Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza.
Plus, Mario Armstrong is here with tips on how to finally do something with the hundreds or maybe even thousands of digital pictures you have just hanging out on your phone. But first, these messages.
Now I'm hearing around that you've been running around.
And raise your hand if you're guilty of having hundreds, if not thousands, of pictures on your phone. Most of them, honestly, could just be deleted, but there are a lot you probably want to hang on to forever. Mario Armstrong is going to help us figure out what exactly to do with them. Help me.
This morning in Today's Tech, organizing the hundreds, maybe thousands of pictures we have on our smartphones and tablets. We assigned today digital lifestyle expert Mario Armstrong the task of helping us figure out what to do with all those pictures.
Yeah, there's a lot to do with all these pictures, and we actually had a chance to go out, and it can really be, we went to Shutterfly, we'll see that in a second, but this thing can be definitely overwhelming, Lester, but don't despair. I went into the depths of Shutterfly.com's 300,000 square foot facility to see what you can do with all of your memories.
Sure, it's easy to point and shoot and shoot and shoot with your digital camera or smartphone, but then what?
People get overwhelmed with thousands and thousands of images because they're their precious memories and they want to be able to do stuff with them.
John Boris is the Chief Marketing Officer for Shutterfly, an online digital personalized photo service that handles more than 20 billion of their subscribers' snapshots. The facility in South Carolina is so big that the staff there uses these bikes to get around.
These machines can produce up to 90 feet of finished photo books in a minute.
In a minute?
In 1 minute.
One thing's for sure, people are taking a lot of pictures. According to a recent study, 20% of people snap more than 50 photos a month, and 46% want to do more with those images, but don't know how. So, what's the answer?
So there are really 3 easy steps that we recommend to people. 1, get it off of your hard drive or physical device and store it in the cloud. It's much safer, much more secure. 2, create an organizational structure for your thousands of photos. Create albums that help you easily find and access them. And the 3rd is do something with those photos. Create physical products. Don't just lock your photos in a safety deposit box and never access them.
And if you want to make organizing easier, don't worry, there's an app for that. PhotoFull, MyPhoto Pro, and PicTag can all help you for under $1. But once you do that, the options are limitless.
The book that you created is now being printed right here.
You know how long I've been waiting for this moment?
And there's your book coming off the line.
I
Completed
cannot
product.
wait to see this.
Wow. You know, I never thought that I would have ended up having a personal connection to a photo book I simply made online. But what I found out is that there are so many ways to relive those precious memories.
Because at the end of the day, it's making those memories and moments last that means the most.
And even for someone like me who's absolutely familiar with the technology out there that helps make organizing photos easier, it's still stressful. The reality is, just have to be a little patient and give yourself more time to figure it all out.
But it is daunting, the idea of going through all your photos. Give me some tips to strategize how to make this easier.
Yeah, I think the first tip is it starts right when you take the picture. So many people take a lot of photos, but then we keep the photos that we don't need. So delete right away. There's no need to have 10 photos of the same shot. Delete the other 9 that don't look great and get the one that does.
And then do you label them and date them and all that stuff? I mean, the computer dates them to a certain extent.
There's a lot of different choices for different pieces of software that can do these things for you. I organize my stuff in the cloud, so you want to back up all of your photos, whether it's on an external drive or to the internet, and then I group them by event. I feel like a lot of the people in these photos are in same photos, they're just different timelines. So holidays 2009, graduations 2012. I do them by folder.
All right, you've inspired me. I'm going to get it done soon.
Sure. Sure. Well, I want to show you, but I want to show you a common mistake. Can I show you a common mistake?
Please,
I want to show you a couple of images. A lot of people also shoot into the light, Lester. So I don't know if you noticed this, but the image is really dark here,
right.
but it's very clear. You want to have the light behind you. So let me show you the next image. That's exactly what you want. The light or the sun behind the shooter that's actually taking the picture. And if it's blurry or if it doesn't look good, delete it right away and get rid of it, and then keep the one shot that looks great. This will help your
organization. That's what clogs up my phone a lot. The ones I'm looking, why did I keep that?
Why did he keep it in the first place? Yes.
Right. All right, Mario, thanks very much.
Let's take a picture of you.
All right, please. Getting ahead, your right fix